Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm here with my February book haul as well as my March TBR. I didn't do a TBR for February because I just didn't know what I wanted to read. I have picked out 3 books that I'd like to read for March, um, but I will probably read a lot more than that, hopefully. So I'm just going to show you guys the 3 books that I would like to read during the month of March. But first I'm going to start with the book haul. So for the month of February, I actually only bought myself one new book. So the book that I got is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. This is the 3rd installment of the Red Queen series, which I believe is now a quartet. I thought it was a trilogy, so when this came out I was actually kind of surprised because I guess I just didn't notice that there was now a 4th book listed on Goodreads. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. I've actually already started this. So this is one of the books that is on my March TBR. It's the first book that I'm going to be working on. So hopefully I will get this one finished this month. I'm sure I will because so far I'm really enjoying it. I just need a couple of nights where I don't have migraines and stuff because lately I have just been having migraines at night and haven't really wanted to read, just been going to bed, haven't been doing anything. That's why there hasn't been very many videos from me. So hopefully they go away and I can get more videos in with you guys. The second book that I got in the month of February was a gift that I got. Now, every year I do, well, for the past 2 years I've done the Reddit book exchange because who doesn't like getting surprise books in the mail, right? So this one is actually not from the book exchange, but from the bookmark exchange. I wasn't expecting this at all because, I mean, it is a bookmark exchange. The bookmark that I actually received from my Santa was a Phillies ticket stub from a game that they attended. So if you're like me and apparently like my Santa, when you're looking for a bookmark, you tend to use things that are laying around because honestly, who can keep track of their bookmarks? Because I can't half the time because I will set a book down and I'll come back and some little fingers have been at my book and my bookmark is now gone or shredded or, you know, worse. So I try not to use too many bookmarks. But yeah, so I got this ticket stub. They also wrote me a letter explaining. I'm not going to read it, but they are also Canadian, so I did sign up to trade only with Canadians because the shipping from the last few kind of kicked my butt. So the book that they sent me is a nonfiction book, and it is The Summer of Beer and Whiskey by Edward I'm not sure if it's Acorn or Achorn. But so this is a nonfiction book that my Santa sent me because it was related to the bookmark. Now, I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I do like to learn things, so I may give this a read. I know my husband will definitely read it because he is a huge history person, and I think he would really enjoy it. But it was really surprising to me to receive a book for this gift exchange that I wasn't expecting, so that was kind of cool. As for the book exchange, I haven't actually received my books yet, so I will have some books. I will have at least one book to haul in March because I've been trying to cut down on buying them, which I've done a pretty good job of considering I only bought one book in the month of February, so that's pretty good for me. So now for the TBR part. As I said, the first book that I'm planning on reading is King's Cage. I'm really looking forward to finding out what's going to happen to Mare because, God, the cliffhanger with the last book. I need to read this and find out because I'm just addicted to these books. The next book that I would like to read is also another sequel, and that is Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. I really enjoyed Truth Witch, so I'm looking forward to finding out what happens in this next. I don't really know what's going to happen after Truth Witch. All I really know is that I'm probably going to enjoy this, so hopefully I will. and yeah, I really enjoyed the first book a lot. And the last book that I have here to show you guys, it's actually not the last book because I just remembered there's also an audiobook that I have that I'm going to listen to for my book club this month, and that is Red Rising by Pierce Brown, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Hopefully I will enjoy it. So the last book is The Rosie Effect by Graham Simpson. I really enjoyed The Rosie Project, and I've been in the mood to read some contemporary, so I think I'm going to give this one a go because I heard someone talking about The Rosie Project the other day, and it just made me miss the characters, and I was like, oh, I'd really like to read the next book, so I'm going to try and read it this month because I just want to find out what happens next to Rosie and Dawn because, you know, things were getting kind of interesting there at the end. So these are all of the books that I received, as well as a few of the books that I'm planning on reading during the month of March. Let me know down below if you've read any of them, and if you did, let me know if you enjoyed them, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye!